Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. I am Jacoby HD if you don't know who I am just yet. Guys, today I'm going to be talking and showing you a little bit about Skyrim, mods, remastered Skyrim, all that sort of stuff. We're going to be doing a quick video. Guys, these are going to come in episodes. I'm going to be doing mod reviews for Skyrim, just with the new hype of the Skyrim Remastered coming out on PS4, Xbox One, and the PC. So guys, today we're going to be looking at SkyUI5. So this is probably one of my favorite inventory mods and utility mods because of the fact it makes things so smooth, it looks good, and it's easy to use. So this mod basically is just an inventory mod. It just makes things look cool. You can search for things, favorites are easy to use, and it looks so much better than the original Skyrim inventory system and utility system, basically. In the actual workshop section itself, where you can subscribe to the mod, it has a few little pictures that it shows you what it looks like and that sort of thing. However, guys, I'm going to show you, basically demonstrate to you what it's helped with me in the past and what it looks like and what you can do with it. So first off, before we look at the mod, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the talk that's been going around, basically the modification talk that's been happening in the community around Skyrim being remastered. As you guys know, the PS3 and Xbox 360 never had modifications available for the actual gameplay. However, the PC did for the old 32-bit script Skyrim. So there was a bit of talk happening around, asking questions to Bethesda about what's going to happen with the old modifications for this actual game. And Bethesda ended up replying and announcing that basically old mods that use the 64-bit script basically will be compatible with the new Skyrim, and there are some out there at the moment. You'll see how to install the 64-bit script extender. I'm going to show you how to do that in this video for the actual SkyUI5. You need this extra installation to your Skyrim configuration for it to work. However, any mods, I believe, this is my input to it, any mods that will that use 64-bit script extender for the old Skyrim, that's 32-bit version, I guess will be compatible for the new remastered version of Skyrim on the PC version anyhow. They also, in this article that I'm reading here, have announced that old mods that are not using the script extender and for the 32-bit version of Skyrim will be able to be modified, and you can just tamper with it and make sure it's 64-bit compatible, and then it will be compatible with the new Skyrim. So in this video, guys, this is my first video for basically modification reviewing, and what we're going to be doing is going through, having a look at this mod, see if it's going to improve your experience in Skyrim or if it's going to become a detriment to your gameplay, and whether we want to see it in the new remastered version of Skyrim. So you can see here, guys, this is the actual workshop location of the SkyUI5 modification for the old Skyrim 32-bit version. So what we can see here is it gives you an installation section. This is the script extender for a lot of 64-bit modifications that are for Skyrim as well. So this is needed for a lot of mods. It will most probably say in the description of the mod whether you need this script extender. However, for this one, it is definitely needed for it to run correctly. Hi guys, welcome to my gameplay. I'm going to be showing you a little bit of a demonstration on the SkyUI5 inventory system. So let's go ahead, basically just press I to get into your inventory. With it all installed properly, it should pop up looking exactly like this. So as you can see, it's really smooth looking, and it just looks so much better than the old inventory system, and it's so much more easy to use. As you can see, you can flicker through here, and there's a few little titles that list what exactly you're searching for. So you go equipped, items that you've stolen, enchanted items first, and obviously the name from the top down, going from numbers to the alphabetical system. So there's also another way that you can search for items as well by going types. So if you want to look for an amulet or a book or a dagger, then obviously it's a lot easier to just filter these in types. It also shows you the weight of the object and the value. Now this is used throughout each tab in here. It shows you your apparel, so what you're wearing, the weapons you're using, the potions that you have in your inventory as well, food, ingredients, books, keys, and miscellaneous. So these filter methods are obviously can be used through each of these tabs in this inventory system, which is really helpful. So if you're wanting to look for like different sets of armor you want to wear, what you have to do is press class if you want heavy or light, or type if you want to wear like a body or a certain leg piece of armor or something around those lines. In the actual quest menu, I believe this is exactly what it looks like. So you can go through to your general stats, you can go through to your quests, and it's just a nice all-round looking piece of UI here. It's really good looking. So at the moment, you can go into mod configuration, and as you can see, you have SkyUI here, and you can go into general. These are mainly just HUD changes or general changes like fonts. There's obviously controls that you can change, and an advanced one where it's changing 3D items, effects, and all that sort of thing as well. Nothing too much you really have to play around with here unless you really feel like looking into changing these to your specific preference, I guess you could say. If you wanna preference some of these things, and go ahead. I really just leave it to the default, and it's fine. As you can see here, we've swapped over to the magic inventory system that shows all your magic and things like that. What you can see here is it lists your magic that you have learnt in icons. So you have your healing, your frost, your fire, your shouts, and all that sort of thing. It has a certain icon that you can filter through into these and find which ones you like. So for my magic, because I'm focusing mainly on my magic in this character at the moment, I have a bunch of spells favorited. And what that does is basically allows you to, during combat, a quick press of the Q button brings up this favorites inventory system where you can go ahead and choose things quite easily. So if I wanted to pull out my Ice Storm and give something a bit of a freeze, a bit of frame rate in there. Oh fuck, okay, that was a bad idea. Oh shit. That wasn't meant to happen. And then obviously you can pop over and say you wanted to chuck on Firebolt or something like that, then you can go ahead and chuck on your Firebolt, and that bitch just dodged my fucking Firebolt. Now she's dead. Yeah, they seem to be firing a few arrows at me, so I'm not gonna worry about messing with these dudes. So that's exactly what it looks like. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna save it like that. It's pretty messed up if I save it with killing people in White Riverwood, I should say. Is it Riverwood? Riverrun? Something like that. So guys, now comes the part of the video where I'm going to show you how to quickly install this modification, so that way you don't have to go looking for another video or anything like that. I'll show you how to basically install this modification, so that way you can easily use it, and you don't have to worry about looking at other things. And it's quite simple. It's a very simple modification to install. So basically, you can either press subscribe now, or you can press subscribe after you install the script extender, which is down in the description of this modification. So I personally would install the script extender first. That's what I did. So I read the description, and all you got to do is go ahead and click on this link, and it will bring up a certain section here that you can go ahead download the build of it. So either install via Steam or install via the installer. Whatever you preference to do, you can go ahead and do that. I installed it straight to my computer, so I did the installer. Opens up a file, and all you have to do is basically just click install, and it only requires 1.3 megabytes, so it's quite small. Once the script extender is installed, basically you just make sure you have to subscribe to the SkyUI mod, which is press subscribe there, and then I'll show you the next step. We're just going to pop over into a different window. So in this window, you can see that we have data files here. What you want to do is make sure that this part here has finished loading and updating. So you want to make sure that SkyUI has popped up and said updates are all complete, and there's no new updates for this file. Go data files, ensure that it is ticked on your Skyrim data files, click OK, and press play. And once you get into your game, you will see that the inventory system is now to SkyUI, and you have a script extender in your Skyrim, so that way you will basically be able to run any 64-bit version mods on your 32-bit version of Skyrim. So guys, that's basically the installation of that mod and the review of that mod. I'm going to give that mod a 5 out of 5, and basically that means I really want to see this in Skyrim Remastered for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I want to see it in all of them, because it is a great inventory system, easy to use, and it just looks nice, and it makes things a lot smoother in the game as well. With that favoriting system, with searching for things by like weight and value and things like that, just makes it a hell of a lot easier. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a rant about Skyrim Remastered. I hope you guys are as keen for the game as I am, If you want to see more mods and you want to see more mod video reviews, make sure you leave a comment down below. Leave me some ideas of some videos that you want me to make in regards to mod reviews. Leave a comment on what mods you want to see in my videos. Also, if you are as keen to see Skyrim Remastered to come out, leave a like rating. Leave a like rating on this video if you're as keen as I am. And also subscribe to me, guys, for a bit of support for making these videos. So go ahead, leave that like rating. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you later on.